Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Tuesday, it's no Ruby, of course, and unfortunately, Roria Conquest is down again. Obviously, I already knew it was gonna be down often, before I even started playing it, but it is kind of like disappointing. That's why when I first started, I would pre-record as much as I could. But I've been doing all the harder stuff in the game, so I couldn't. A lot of my time was being focused on trying to do all the hard stuff, if that makes sense. But anyway, it is what it is. So we won't be able to finish what we started. Um, yesterday and yesterday's video, which was doing the Roria League, we beat the Elite Four, and now we just gotta beat the champion and that other guy, Lando, I think his name was. Apparently, he's supposed to be like the original creator of Brick Bronze. Apparently, I heard that or I saw that in one of my comments. But anyway, today we're gonna do another ranking video, and we're gonna rank all the megas. This is gonna be a longer one, I'm sure, because there's a lot. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna spend too much time on everyone, just because, like I said, there's a bunch. I think what, like 80? I think it says right here. 95. Wow. Okay, that does not look like 95, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then tomorrow we should hopefully be able to get uh video out finishing Roria Conquest, obviously the Roria League. Um, really quick though, before I started, I want to ask a question. What should I do after beating the Royal League and all that? Obviously, I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff in that game. I'm not gonna completely finish the series. I want to catch some legendaries here and there, but I mean, I don't think there's really much to do. I mean, I'll play it on the side, for myself. Maybe make some more teams, play my friends and whatnot. But other than that, I don't really know what else there is to do. So let me know all the stuff I can do, and also let me know what other games I should play. It doesn't have to be Roblox games. It could just be anything in general. I pretty much can play any game. I have a computer. Obviously, I have a Switch too. Um, and really, that's all you need nowadays to play any game. But yeah, enough of all that. Um, let's go ahead and just get started. All right, firstly, obviously we're gonna do best of worst. We got Venusaur. We'll just keep him there. I like Mega Venusaur. I know a lot of people don't. People say it's basic, but I mean, come on. I mean, I don't think Mega should really be over the top. I think that's a very common debate. Is if Mega should be crazy. All for appearance altering, which obviously kind of is the point. Yes, but like I like the subtle ones. You know what I mean? When they just turn into completely different Pokemon, it's just kind of dumb because it could really just be a new evolution. But anyway, so I like Venusaur. It's subtle. It makes Venusaur look better, and that's all you could really ask for a Mega. All right, now we got Charizard X. Charizard X, I like. Obviously, as a kid, it's the typical, cool looking Pokemon. Black dragon with blue flames. Um, Honestly, I'll put it there. I don't think it's better than Venusaur. Yeah, Mega Charizard Y I think is better than X. As a kid, obviously I didn't think so, but I mean, come on, this is just like little kid bait. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's just I don't know. I think this is Charizard's real true Mega because I mean, this one doesn't look like this is a perfect example of going over the top. Not necessarily makes it bad. You know what I mean? But this doesn't really look like Charizard at all. You know what I mean? Whereas this one does. This one looks like a true Mega. This one just looks like a whole new alternate form. This looks more like a regional form. You know what I mean? Um, but it's really good. Honestly, I'm kind of glazing Venus or Mega a little bit. I think I got Charizard above it. Blastoise, I'll put in the back. I don't hate it. It's the perfect example. They did something subtle, but I don't think I think it looks a little bit odd. That big cannon up there. It's just not for me. But I don't hate it. I don't hate on people who like it, of course. All right. Now we got Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is kind of cool. It's another one where it's like kind of subtle, but not great. I like it a little bit better than Blastoise, but not too much. I don't know. I just feel like it looks too odd, if that makes sense. These look more natural. Whereas these look like they're just a big piece onto a already existing Pokemon, if that makes sense. With the big cannon, the big drill, these, don't have stuff like that. Okay, now we got Pidgeot, which I think is actually a really good one. It's cool. Actually, really good is kind of uh overreacting a little bit. I think it's a good. I don't think it's quite better than Charizard X, but it's up there. It's better than these two for sure. It's subtle. It looks great. Honestly, it's not even. See, right now it's on the lower half, but that's because it's we're barely starting. But these are have pretty high on the ranking in general, so it's not too bad. All right, now we got peak or it's not even Pikachu. See, I know people kind of complain about that just because these feel like just Pikachu megas, which they really do, to be honest. I mean, this one looks more like Raichu in my opinion. This one looks like Pikachu. But either way, they're both goofy. I think it's probably a little bit better than Blastoise. Like I said, I really don't like this one. It just looks a little too goofy, but this one isn't great at all either. And see, it's another example of like they just added something big onto a Pokemon. Like, why is I get it's trying to be an X, but they could have made it a little bit more subtle. These things are bigger than the actual Pokemon, unless that's just how it is for the image, and it's just like a bad image. But I don't know. I actually don't even know if these megas are out completely. Like, I haven't got these megas, so I don't even know if they're out. Now, Mega Raichu Y, I actually like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I still think it's a little bit on the goofy side, but I think it's cool. It just reminds me of Alolan Raichu, and Alolan Raichu is one of my favorite Pokemon just ever in general. So I think it's good. I'll probably put it above Charizard X, but that's it. It's a little too goofy to be any higher. Mega Clefable, I actually really love. It looks a little bit goofy with its face being so tiny on its head, but I also kind of like it because it's just kind of funny. Honestly, this might be above everything else. It might be recency bias, um, which might be the case for a lot of these newer megas, but I don't think so, honestly. I think they really did their thing with these new megas. Some of them not so much, but a lot of them I think are really good, and obviously you'll see once we get to towards the end, they'll probably be on the higher side. But yeah, I really like this Clefable. Uh, Alakazam, I do not like. Where would I put it? Probably barely, probably like right here. It's not like crazy goofy looking like these, but like honestly it's a perfect mega, very subtle and it's fitting. I just never really liked it. I don't know why. Victory Bell is another one that people hated, but I really liked. I don't think it's like S tier or nothing, but I think it's better than people said it was. I'd probably put it like right here. It's like that good in between of a mega in my opinion. Uh, it does look goofy, but that's why I like it, honestly. And it makes sense, The lore is supposedly like it's trying to close its mouth because it's so toxic at this point. I don't know. Mega Slowbro. Unfortunately, Slowbro is one of my favorite Pokemons, but they did not do him justice. I know. I think people like this Mega, but I really don't. I think it's kind of goofy. I think it's along the lines of Alakazam. Like, it's not necessarily horrible. Me personally, I don't like what they did to it. Alright, next we got Mega Gengar. Very good, honestly. I kind of stopped like not stopped liking it, but I don't like it as much as I used to. But I can agree, it's definitely a very good Mega. Honestly, I'm still putting it pretty high, especially that shiny. They really fixed Gengar shiny when they changed its color palette for the Mega. Like, imagine they made its Mega Gengar shiny just that dull purple color like its normal form. They this honestly I gotta put it a little bit higher. It's really good. Like I said before, I probably would have had it like top, but I'd still think it's very high. I mean, it's it's just an amazing mega. Kangaskhan, not great. Honestly, it's not. That's not where I'm putting it, but it's not great. Obviously nothing changed about Kangaskhan. The kid just came out. I think it's cool. Um, I would definitely put it like above these goofy ones, but I can't put it above anything else, to be honest. Plus, I know it was a menace in competitive play. I wasn't playing competitive when this was dominant, so I didn't have to deal with that. But yeah, I'm sure many people don't like it because of that, or love it because of that. I guess it works both ways. Mega Starmie. Now, I'm not saying I like it, but I don't think the hate was valid for it. It's goofy, yes, and it's lazy, I guess. But I mean, come on. It's like, what are you gonna do with Starmie? The best, the other, like, the next best thing is probably just adding more of these, little spike thingies. I don't know. That being said, don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna put it pretty. I'm not gonna put it high. I'll probably put it like right here. But I think it got a little too hated. But it is one of like the worst megas that I can agree. But Mega Pincer is okay. I don't love it, but I think that's mainly because I don't like Pincer in general. I just don't think he's anything special, but I do think he's better than some of these goofy megas. Honestly, maybe better than Beedrill. It's cool. I mean, I can't hate on it. Mega Gyarados, I do not like. Honestly, this picture makes it look a lot cooler than it is. It looks so goofy when like. I mean, I know Gyarados already doesn't have hands, but I don't know. He feels like very, um, like I don't know. Like I said, I know he doesn't already have hands, but he feels like he's missing hands. I don't know. It looks like he's being tucked in. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Kind of like how Salamence is. He obviously he has legs and stuff normally, and they're still there, but like they're kind of just bunched up together. That's the vibe I get from Mega Gyarados. But it's not terrible. I'll probably put it like maybe right there, but it looks so odd to me. Actually, matter of fact, I might put it lower. Maybe right there. Like Aerodactyl. People hate on it. Actually, when I say people, I don't know what the the common take for this mega is, but people in my family don't like it, which I don't understand why. It's so dope. It's so subtle. Honestly, I probably have it. Uh, Probably right here. It's a very high tier mega in my opinion. I mean, I've never used it, but it just looks cool. I think it's a good mega. Honestly, it might be higher than Raichu right there. All right, Mega Dragonite, another one that got mad hate, which I don't think is it. I didn't think it was very valid. Um, Now, kind of same like with other ones. I'm not saying it's S tier, but I'm also saying not saying it's down here. It's definitely one of the better ones. Probably right here. Probably a little bit better than Pidgeot. Actually, maybe not. Like right there. It's like a mid tier mega. We'll get there whenever we categorize them. Mega Mewtwo X. I do not like it. Just I mean I get the concept. He's more physically bulky now. I don't know. I think it just looks a little goofy for Mewtwo. That being said, I don't think making him slimmer made him any better either. I don't know. I do like Mega Mewtwo X a little bit more since I used him in Legends EA. He was very good, but even so, design wise, I guess like right here. Like I said, Mega Mewtwo Y isn't much better. Maybe a little bit better. Probably like right here, but not a big difference. All right, well that's all Gen 1. So let's go. Damn, that's crazy. Gen 1 has so many megas. Holy. All right, we got Gen 2 now, of course. Mega Meganium. I agree when people say this is lazy and just stupid. It is. It's dumb. It's probably better than like those, but I can't put it any higher than that. Nothing to say about that. Same with Feraligatr. Now, I have, I agree with everyone on this one. It's like, it looks so cool and like unique, in my opinion, when it has the thing down. It's masked down and it looks like a big Totodile. That's cool. It looks like a more menacing Gigantamax Totodile. But that's not how it is. Half the time it's up. And that just looks too goofy. Honestly, that might be the worst mega. It's so bad. Ah man, it sucks too because like I said, it looks good when the mask is down. When the mask is down, it's a little bit higher, but even then, it's not even that high. Yeah, it's definitely the worst Mega. Mega Ampharos. I don't love. I like Ampharos, and I do like how it got the Dragon type. I don't think it really makes sense, but I think it's cool. But it's nothing crazy. Probably like a little bit better than, yeah, probably around there. Mega Steelix visually looks kind of cool, like in game, like the little crystals, like do look pretty cool, but uh, it's kind of like one of those cases where they added like some big thing onto a Pokemon. I feel like his head is way too big for his body. It just looks a little too goofy for me. I'd probably put it. It's better than like Meganium, but I don't think it's better than these. All right, Mega Caesar. Mega Caesar is actually really good. Um, it's definitely like mid tier. See, I want to say it could be better, but I don't think so. I think they like nailed it. It's like, I don't know, where would I put it? Probably like right there. Very good Mega. I don't know if something feels like it's missing, but like I said, I don't think they really could have done him any better. They did him really good. But like I said, for some reason, to me, when I see it, something seems to be missing. I think it's probably his legs look a little too slim compared to his body, but that might just be the picture. Mega Heracross. Honestly, it's very goofy. Um, Nothing crazy. I think it's around pincer tier, maybe a little bit lower. Probably like, honestly, probably right there to be honest. Yeah, it's just okay. Mega Skarmory. I do think it's cool. I know people just said it just changed color, which honestly it kind of did. It just got bigger feet, but I still think it looks cool as a mega. It's not the greatest mega, like when you think about it. But obviously, I'm just going strictly off design wise. So I think it's pretty high. I mean, nothing crazy. Maybe like right there. Feel like it's like the same with Pidgeot. They just added some nice color to it. Didn't really change much about it. Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom is pretty cool. Um, I'm not big on it. Like I when I see this, I wanna love it, but it's not amazing. I'd say I'd probably have it probably around like probably like right here. It's good. It's nothing crazy. Mega Tyranitar. Honestly, I like it a lot actually. This one's pretty high up. It's definitely better than you, better than you, better than you. Might be up here, honestly. Like it does look goofy with all these things sticking out, but I think I actually really like it. Actually, it might be a little bit higher, low key. Might be right there. I don't know. I might switch things around at the end, like usual, but maybe not. Anyway, now we're at Mega Sceptile Gen 3. Um, this picture doesn't do it justice. This picture looks a little bit goofy, but I love Mega Sceptile. He's the reason why I started to love Sceptile over Swampert. But where would I put it? I don't think it's amazing like all these other ones. Um, Probably no. Like I said, the picture's not doing it justice. In game, it's actually really good. I might put it. Um, it's definitely below Gengar, but higher than Caesar. Um, Maybe right here. Huh. I think that's a good spot. Damn, there's still so much. I feel like I'm not going as fast as I should. All right, we're gonna try and go a little bit faster. Mega Blaziken. I think they made Blaziken look better. I still think it's very boring. It's probably around like probably like right here. Yeah, actually right there. I think it's better than X, but nah, Swampert. It just looks a little too goofy for me. I probably put it like probably above Slowbro. Um, Actually no, because I low key prefer it over Blaziken. Just not a lot, barely. I think they're neck and neck. Um, Swampert doesn't even have a neck. Anyway, Mega Gardevoir. This picture doesn't do it justice. I don't think it's great though. The concept is good. Like, it's a good concept. Kind of similar to who was it? I can't remember, but like it's a good concept. Just I don't think it's enough to make me love it. So I'll probably put it like it's definitely better than these basic ones. Probably like right there. It's just okay. Mega Sableye, S tier Mega. They all they did was add a big gem to it, but it's I think the eyes are a little bit different too. But this is top tier. It's definitely better than Venusaur. It's better than Gengar though. Yeah, honestly, yeah. No, this Mega is so good. It might be glazed, but I think it's that good. Mega Mawa, another really good one. It's definitely in the S tiers. It's definitely better than Sceptile. It's better than Raichu. Yeah. The thing is with Raichu, I'm only going based off the picture. I haven't actually used it, seen it in game, so it's kind of hard to rank. It's definitely better than you. Better than you. So honestly, damn. Honestly, Mega Mile is amazing. Uh, Maybe right there. Is it better than Clefable? It might be, honestly. Two two S tiers back to back. Very good Mega. Yeah. Mega Aggron, again, they just made him bulkier. I don't hate it, but it's not great. Um does look kinda cool, especially the shiny, so I'll probably put it like right there. Eh, maybe right there. Actually, hmm. Alright, now we got Metachan. Yeah, I kept Aggron over there. Metacham, it's good. I don't hate it. Uh, it's getting kind of hard to rank because there's so much. It's okay. It's definitely like better than these probably. Probably like right there. Yeah, it's actually kind of pretty high. No, I think it looks good. Um, Mega Man X-Ray. This one's goofy. I'm sorry. It's not that good. I mean, it's not like down here or down here, but like it's definitely like maybe better than Meganium, but that's it. It's very goofy. Sharpedo. I actually really like Mega Sharpedo. Um, but I can't. It's not like crazy up here. It's not crazy. It's not amazing, but it is very good. It's definitely like probably right there. Is it better than Mega Victory Bell? No. It's just one of those subtle changes similar to these. I feel like that's where these kind of rank very good, but like too subtle to really be up here. Um, Mega Camera Up I really love as well. It's definitely better than Sharpedo, so let's start over here. Um, Honestly, yeah, it's really good. It's better than Caesar, Tyranitar, Sceptile. Honestly, I think it's right there. Actually, it might be a little bit higher, low key. It's because I'm look from the side. It's not that great, but I think it's actually a really good Mega. Actually, it might be like right here, low key. It's actually a really good Mega. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Mega Altaria, again, it's just adding more of what it already has. It's bulky, just not great. It's definitely better than you. Honestly, I really don't like it too much. It might just be in between Gyarados and Meganium. Mega Banette. Best Mega. Best Mega ever made. I'm sorry. I'm telling you right now, that's top one. Nothing's beating it. Not even Meowstic. Um, yeah. It's just I don't know. It's just so cool to me. I like how the zipper's open. It's basic, and honestly, if I had to change anything about this Mega, I'd change the feet a little bit. It looks a little bit goofy because I don't know. It just looks like it kind of goes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It looks goofy, but that's not nearly enough to bring it down any lower. It's the best Mega ever made. Um, yeah. Mega Chimecho. I get like I think it's cool, but I think it's kind of like a Blastoise situation. Where's Blastoise? Oh, he's way down there. Damn. Um, or Beedrill situation. It's like they doing too much. They just add like this is very gimmicky, and I get it, but it's a little too much for me. I'd probably put it like uh, maybe a little bit better than these. No, but it is cool though. I'll put it right here, I guess. If it wasn't for the fact that it makes actually, I'm not even gonna say his pre-evolution. All right, I will put it right there. Alrighty. Mega Absol. This is a S tier. Oh, S tier design. It's definitely like up here. Um, honestly, this might be like right here. I don't think it's quite as good as. Actually, it might be. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to rearrange, but it's definitely better than these. It's better than Gengar though. Yeah, honestly, it's more clean looking than Gengar and Charizard. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I think I just like the smaller Megas. It's fairly small. That's very small. Very small. Kind of big, but still smaller. Like I think I like the smaller looking ones over these big, gigantic like dragons and stuff. Which is why, see, honestly, I would put Raichu higher, but like I said, I really don't know what it looks like in game, so I can't really rank it any higher than it already is. Because maybe in game it looks a lot worse. But if we're going strictly off this, it might be a little bit higher. We'll put Absol there. Um, might be a little too high. Like I said, this top row might need to be adjusted. All right, Absol Mega Absol Z. It looks cool. I feel like it I don't know. I feel like it should look cooler. I don't know. The concept is cool. I just don't really. I don't know how I feel about this pink thing. It's definitely better in game, but I don't think it's anything crazy. We'll probably put it like um, probably like right here. I don't know. I feel like it kind of falls into that category where it's like very cool color palette, like alteration, but nothing crazy to put it any higher. Glalie is very goofy. I actually really don't like it. Um, I wouldn't say it's honestly, yeah, we might put it there. It's just I don't like how it's just I mean they did their best, with Glalie already. It's just a floating head. But like the fact that his jaw is just falling and then like they gave it like this kind of beard looking thing, nah, I'm not a fan of at all. It's definitely better than Feraligatr, but I can't put it any higher. Salamence, another really goofy one. A cool Pokemon, and they could have made it good. Roaring Moon is a perfect example of how to make this work. This, like, because the idea was there, it was good, but didn't execute it well. Roaring Moon did it better. Um, yeah, honestly, it's two back to back, but like they're very bad. Damn, there's still so much. All right, we definitely got to start rushing. Not rushing. I just don't want this video to be way too crazy long. Mega Metagross, very good. It'll probably be honestly. I think I'm taking longer trying to figure out where to put it than talking about the Pokemon itself. Mega Metagross is honestly very good. It's definitely. Mm, is it better than Mega Raichu? Yeah, it's okay. Like right here. Yeah, it's a cool concept. I don't know which one is which. I think this might be Latios. I don't know. Either way, they're literally identical. I think maybe the eyes are different. Yeah, I think it's Latios. His neck looks a little bit longer. Either way, they're both not great. Um, they're just okay. I mean, I guess they're better than some of these goofy ones, but uh, yeah, honest. Okay, they're not terrible. They're probably like right there. Actually, no. Hold on. They're a little bit better than these. Right there. I think that's a good spot. Not great. This one looks a little bit cooler in the picture, so I'll put it above this one. I can't tell which one's. Like I said, I think this is Latios. Mega Rayquaza. It's cool, but I think they're just doing way too much. I don't know. I feel like its head, like its face thing, is a little bit goofy. I'll probably put it a maybe. It's not better than these, honestly. It's actually, this is a perfect example. It's just like Steelix, where the head is way too wide for its body, for its snake-like body. Um, I'll put it over Steelix, but barely. Star Raptor. This is a top tier mega. Now, where do I put it? Uh, honestly, I really like this mega. Do I put it over Sableye though? No, I think it's right there. It's better than Mawile, but not better than Sableye. I really like these two. These might be top two, maybe. I don't know yet. Loopany, um, it's cool. I think it's a perfect example of they made it look a little bit better, but nothing crazy. Um, probably better than, or probably under Pidgeot, and maybe Skarmory too, maybe you as well. Yeah, okay. Mega Garchomp. Actually, I think it's really cool. I know it sucks, but it looks pretty cool. It's actually also in this tier, where it's like nothing amazing, but honestly, I think it's barely above Loopany. This one I'm just gonna put at the bottom because we haven't actually seen it. Or at least I haven't. I don't know if it's actually finally came out, but and I would go based off the picture, but this isn't even like a full body picture. It's just, just a face. I kind of know what it looks like, but and even so, I don't think it's very good. So we'll just put it at the bottom. Um, all right, Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario's the OG. Honestly, it's kind of basic and boring. Um, because of that, because it's like everyone's first Mega, damn near. Um, but it's not bad. It's definitely like around here. It's better than Charizard X. I don't think so. I think, but it's very high tier still, even it being kind of boring. All right, Mega Lucario Z. Honestly, it looks cool. Like I feel like this is one of those situations where like it looks cooler than it is. Like it should. I feel like it should be a lot higher on a list, but it really isn't that great. It's definitely better than you guys. Better than these. Maybe like right there. Uh, no, I'll put it right there. Mega Bombs though. This literally looks like the Monster House when it went like full rage mode. uh, but it's not that great. It's definitely better than these. It's not terrible. Probably like right there. No. Eh. Dude, this is literally the Monster House. It's kind of crazy. That's definitely what I'm gonna name it. Constance. Anyway, honestly, it's actually, the more I look at it, it's actually not that bad. It's better than like a lot of these. I'd say put it right here with Aggron. Uh, it's better than Slowbro. I definitely need to adjust. Slowbro Loki should be lower. We'll put it right there, I guess. Spawn is still better than. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I like it. Shoot. Okay, I'm kind of taking a while for this guy though. I don't really know. Um, right there. It's better than Swampert, but I don't think it's better than Gardevoir. Yeah, okay, I think it's good. Gallade. Gallade is also another really good one. It's definitely better than Gardevoir. But it's a little too boring for me. Maybe like right here. Um, yeah, I think right there is good. Mega Frostlass. I don't know why people were saying this one's cool. At least I saw a lot of people say it was good. This one's terrible. It's just as bad as Glalie, if not worse. Um, it looks too goofy, honestly. Might be, yeah. Honestly, I'd rather use Glalie. Yeah, it's terrible. Heatran. Another one that looks goofy, but I really like the concept. It's cool. Um, I wouldn't put it like crazy high S tier, but like it's definitely up there. It's up. Is it better than Gallade though? Let me see. It's not better than any of these. No, no. Um, Yeah, no, it's not. It's probably like honestly, yeah, I think it's probably in between Gallade and Mega Z. It's just not. It's not the best. Darkrai is another goofy one. The picture doesn't do it justice, and when I say that, I mean in game it doesn't look as bad as the picture, but it's still not good. It's like a honestly, it's like right there kind of territory. It just it's too wide. Like if these arms were a little bit shorter and it was like a little bit not as bulky, maybe. But I don't know. I think it looks like a giant plus sign. It's horrible. Mega Embor is definitely the coolest compared to Meganium and Feraligatr. However, that's not saying it much. But with that being said, I do think it's a top tier Mega. It's probably along the lines over here. It's not as good as these, but it's not better than Sceptile. Honestly, it's not better than Tyranitar either, or Caesar. I think right there. I think it's better than Lucario, but not quite as good as Charizard X. Excadrill, another goofy one. In game, it's not as bad, but it's still very goofy. It's probably like down here. See, I don't know if I said it before. I think the ZA Megas are the perfect example of hit or miss. They're either amazing or just straight dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely right there. I can't put it above Blast. Honestly, I'll put Blastoise over Raichu. Anyway, Aldino. Honestly, Aldino is another very good one. Another small Pokemon. Maybe I do just like the smaller, simpler ones, but it's definitely very good. It's better than these. Might be like right here. Thing is, Aldino itself is such a lean Pokemon, but this would have been a perfect evolution. Then I would have actually used it. Honestly, yeah, this one's very good. I don't think it's quite as good as Gengar, but I think right here it sits pretty nice. Scolipede, another one where I think a lot of people liked. I think it's goofy. It's definitely not like low right here with these. It's definitely not high. It's better than Meganium. Actually, is it? I don't know. I might put it right there. Charmichael might gotta go a little bit lower too. Yeah. Alright, Mega Scrafty, another very good one. I know people, or at least some people I know, say it's a little sus, if you know what I mean. But I think it's cool. I made Scrafty a little bit better. It's not amazing. It's probably like around this territory. Um, yeah, I think it's better than Victor Bell and Lucario. Maybe right here. Actually no, it's a little bit better. It's probably like uh, actually maybe not. I think it's good in between with these. Electros, another very goofy one, not great. I'd rather use it over like these, but probably still under Blastoise. Chandelure, another goofy one, not great. Um, better than Darkrai. Might be right there actually. I don't know if it's better than Excadrill. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Golurk, another very good one. See what I'm saying? The Z8 ones are hit or miss. They're either up here or down here. Like there's barely any in the middle. That being said though, where would I put it? Better than Absol. It's definitely better than these guys. It's definitely. Um. Actually, yeah, it might be a lot higher. It might be like right here. No, I think. Damn, this one's kind of hard. Maybe right there. Might be recency bias, but it's a really good one. Okay. Chestnut is another good one too. I don't know if it's amazing. I haven't seen it in game, so it's kind of hard to say. I'll probably put it like probably above the decent ones, but not above the great ones. So probably like, do I have it better than Embor? Probably right here. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it in game, so it's kind of hard. Okay. Shoot, I really gotta hurry. Okay, Mega Delphox. Mega Delphox is actually really good. I'll probably put it like, yeah, no, this is a really good one. It's kind of hard though. Aldino is kind of like a, Actually, it's this one's really good. I haven't seen it in game though, but I think it's such a cool concept. It might be like top five, low key. Do I think it's better than Staraptor? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, Delphox is. More I look at it, yeah, this is very good Mega. I don't think it's better than these two though. Greninja, it's so lame. It's not terrible. Like most people have it down here. Not most people, but I know a lot of people have it low tier. I don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not good. It's probably like right here. Yeah. Pyro, another mad goofy one. Um, Not much to say. It's definitely better than these. Honestly, Darkrai needs to go a little bit lower. I can't lie. Probably like right there. Pyroar. Yeah, it's better than you guys, but barely. Right there. All right, Mega Floet or Eternal Mega Floet or Mega Eternal Floet. It's another goofy one. It's cool, I guess, but it's not great. Um, Probably like I think it's kind of better than these. Probably right there. Meowstic is so amazing. Is it better than Sableye? Yeah, it's definitely it's probably like my top two. It's definitely in top three. All right, Malamar. Yeah, it's definitely it. I didn't like it at first, and I still don't really like it. But I think it's probably like around this territory. Like it's like the goofy looking ones, probably a little bit better. Probably right here. Uh, I really like this one too. It's definitely not like a up here kind of situation, but it's definitely up here. It is a little bit goofy. Probably right there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Dragalge, another one which is eh. It's definitely better than these, but like barely. It's probably like uh, it's not. I think that's good. Just under Malamar. Alucha, another one. I think this one's. I get the concept. I think it's just kind of boring. It's definitely not as bad as these though. It's probably like right here. Yeah. Yeah. This one's terrible. Horrible. Honestly, it might be nah. Honestly, no. That might be the worst mega. It's so bad. Yeah, that's the worst mega. Diancie. I want to say I really love it, but I feel like it's a little bit too much down here. Like with all the crystals, I think they made it a little too wide. But it is good. Maybe if they got rid of like two of these, like the edge pieces, and it's just these five, so it looks a little bit slimmer. That sounds crazy, but like I don't know. I don't like it when it's so wide. You know, it's kind of like the opposite of where are they? Steelix and Rayquaza. It's like the top's too wide for their body. This one, her body's too wide for. I mean, no, it's not her body, but her lower half is too wide compared to her top. Whoa, let me shut up. Let me just It's still very good though. Probably like right there. No, it's honestly really good. If it wasn't for that fact, it'd probably be like up here. But I think it's probably no, it's better than a lot of these. Probably like right here. Crabominal is terrible. It's not quite as bad as these. I would say, but probably like right there. Glisspot is actually a really really good one. I like that one. It's definitely up here kind of territory. Um, Honestly, yeah, this is a really good one. It might be better than Barbarical. Yeah, honestly, it might be better than Gengar and all these. It's actually a really good one. Maybe right there. Actually, it might be better than Clefable. I think right there. Drampa, I actually really like. I think it's not as good as it appears to be. But it's definitely still good. It's probably like around here. Probably a little bit lower. Charizard X. Yeah, probably right there. Megairna is really cool. I haven't seen it in game, but it does look kind of cool. It's definitely better than. Nah. Honestly, I think it's like a Diancie kind of tier. Zera Aura, it's really cool. It just looks like Luxray though. I know that's probably a basic take. Um, but I do like how it's like a smaller. It's just it didn't really do much for Zera Aura. That being said, it's still a very good, cool looking Pokemon. It's probably better than most of these. Probably like Lucario tier. Um, it's definitely better though. Honestly, probably like right here. Might be better than Drampa. Honestly, yeah, this is a really cool one. Probably right there. I think right there is good. Phalanx, I think is really cool too. I'm not as high on it as I was when it first came out. I think it's a cool concept, just not not the best, I guess, looking design. Where would I put it? Uh, it's definitely better than the probably right here. Honestly, you go up here. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Scovillain is another cool one, but this really just could have been an evolution. Um, it's definitely better than like. I think I have it right here. Yeah, Glamora. I like Glamora. The Mega is kind of lame though. I won't lie. Uh, compared to like, actually, I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad. Is it better than Diancie? Yeah. Garchomp. I think I have it like right here. I don't know. It's just a little odd for me. Why is there three? Oh, it just depends. Okay, I don't think these are terrible, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put them down here. No, because I'm not gonna. I'm not. These are all the same, damn near. I guess the cooler one, in my opinion, is probably this one. So I guess I'll do this one. Um, I like the concept. It's just very goofy. It's probably better than like Starmie, Gyarados. Actually, this one's hard. Where do I put this? It's terrible, Mega. It's definitely better than you. Honestly, yeah, I might put you like right here. Excalibur is not great either. It's not better than Blastoise, so it's somewhere around here. I liked Excalibur in general, but they made him worse. Um, Probably right here. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and categorize them real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end it because I think this video is probably like 40 minutes long. All right. I didn't really change. I didn't change anything at all, honestly. I think this is a fine list. So we got Basura. I think from Excalibur to honestly Garchomp is probably a little bit better, but like I said, I've never seen it, so I can't really rank. So it's down here, but it's probably not that bad. But Zygarde's the last. This is the worst Mega. Bottom three: Zygarde, Feraligatr, Frostlass. Honestly, maybe like that. Maybe Darkrai. But yeah, Basura. These are all Basura. Mid. These are the ones that are like it says mid. They're just okay. I don't think they're complete trash, but they're not good either by any means, in my opinion. These are the ones that I think are good. They're good. They're not like great. They're not perfect, but if I see it when I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's a good Mega. You know what I mean? That's the perfect example of all these. These are the great ones. These are the ones that are damn near perfect, but I don't know. They're just not. I don't love them like that. You know what I mean? I think these are just good in between, and then these are just absolutely perfect Megas. Matter of fact, we're gonna add a row above. Let's make this one, I don't know, purple. I guess no, it don't even matter. Top five. Top five. Obviously, I know you can see from my perfect. You can see what's top five, but still. There we go. Top five. Ah, man, these are just amazing Megas. Honestly, my opinion might change like over time, but I think this is a very solid list for now. Let me But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I know this video is probably mad long. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. I catch you in the next one. Hopefully, with Roria Conquest, I can finally beat champion Brad and the other guy who kind of looks like Looker. What's his name? I don't remember his name. Lando. Lando. Yeah.